Greetings. My name is Gina McCarthy, which means Gina means noble energy and McCarthy means of love. And I am here in my home office on the Miwok Ohlone lands, the lands that were stewarded and cared for by them as the original peoples of this land. And I am grateful to be with you. And I am grateful to all my relations and all the people and ancestors that have brought me to this moment to be with you. And my intention is that those of you who might be at this time in this season feeling disconnected from yourself, from community, from the earth, from the land that you're living on, or feeling some of those disconnections some of the time, may experience connection and healing in this guided meditation. So I invite you to sit back or lay down or do whatever is comfortable with your body to receive this guided meditation. And I will be closing my eyes while I offer it to you. So I invite you to begin to just feel the surfaces that your body is touching, the surfaces that are supporting your body. And I invite you to feel the earth underneath those surfaces and underneath you and in you, her power, her beauty, her resilience. I invite you to take a moment and connect with the earth energy that is under you and in you as we are part of the earth, partially made from the earth. And then I invite you to begin to breathe as deeply and fully as is comfortable for you right now. And letting that breath go to the top of your head, down through your crown, into your head and forehead and mouth and eyes, all the areas where our muscles, forehead can get tight. Just let the little muscles receive the wonderful bath of oxygen that your deep breaths are giving it. And do that if you like a few times. Down into your throat, your neck muscles, your throat, where your voice, your true voice, your one voice can be expressed. Your heart wishes, your power wishes, your communications can be expressed through your voice, and really letting that area of your throat, your voice, your neck be supported with your breath now, as much as is comfortable for you right now. Down into your chest, the back of your chest, your heart area. And I invite you here to not only bring your breath to support you to relax your muscles in this area, also to see if there's anything that easily comes to you in the moment that wants forgiveness at this time, forgiveness towards yourself or forgiveness towards someone else. Just what authentically, easily, and gently might appear on your horizon about that. And if something does, taking a moment to let that forgiveness communication happen. And then letting that breath move down, down into your solar plexus, your place of power, your front belly and your back, mid back. And letting this place of your power be bathed with support, your beautiful, unique gifts that you bring to our world. Let that area be supported with your breath now. Down, down into your pelvic area, where your reproductive and sexual organs might be. Certainly the area for that energy, that creative energy, and letting that area be bathed with support and breathing as deeply as you like, and honoring the beauty of that creative center in you. And down, down into your root chakra, your perineum, and down into your thighs and into the big bones in your thighs and into the immune system in those bones. And taking a moment to notice, what does my immune system need right now? Maybe it's nutrition or rest or hot water or a bath or nature connection. Just gently noticing, what does my immune system need now to be supported as you breathe into that area? And then down into your knees and your calves, and all the way down to your ankles and your feet, all the way out into the earth. So this is one channel of energy going straight down, crown, all the way through you. Sky energy, clarifying energy, spacious energy, and down, out through your feet into the earth. And then inviting also the earth energy, the nourishing and supportive earth energy to just come right on up through the bottom of your feet, up through your legs, up through your center from your root chakra, all the way up through your pelvic chakra and your solar plexus and your heart area and your throat area, voice, your mouth, your intuitive chakra, your third eye, and out your crown, all the way into the sky. So now you've got these two beautiful channels of energy with each breath, nourishing and clarifying you. Now I invite you to go to a place that you love to be in the autumn, a place on the earth that gives you great joy to be at this time of the year. Even if it's in your bedroom looking out the window, or it's actually out in nature, it works just the same. This is a place where you can enjoy so much the smells of the place, and you can hear the beautiful sounds of the place, and you can feel how good it feels to be in this place and to be relaxed and feel the beauty of this place and the support of this place and the wisdom of this place. And as you're breathing and enjoying being in this place, I invite you to go to a time or to notice a part of you that might feel disconnected at this time. That might be a small part of you, it could be a baby part of you, it could be a fetal part of you, it could be a little child part of you, young adult, or even your age now, whatever it is. But some part of you that might feel disconnected in these days. And I invite you to bring all the love and wisdom of this place, and also any of your loving wisdom ancestors or any other loving wisdom energies you have in your life, including pets and friends and trees and mountains, and if you have beliefs in spiritual beings, any spiritual beings, to just let them gather in this place with you, and then really let this part of you feel loved and honored for exactly the way it feels. Maybe this part feels angry, maybe it feels sad, maybe it has an active inner critic, I don't belong, or other painful negative beliefs. Whatever it is, I invite you to just bring your own great loving heart, which is always available to us, and all these other resources, including the resource of the place you're imagining and remembering possibly being in, to this part, and letting this part have whatever it needs. Maybe all it needs is to be respected for how it feels. Or maybe it also needs to be supported or to be reminded of the preciousness of who it is, that it's a part of you experiencing something, no more, no less than any other part of any of us or of any of us. To just let that part be fed deeply to its complete satisfaction, just held with care and respect, not trying to make anything happen, and taking a moment to see where that goes. And then when you feel complete, if you like, you can even bring that part to your heart right now, so it can continue to be supported and rest in a loving place, in a caring place. Or you might let that part stay in the place you're in right now, another loving and nourishing place to continue to be cared for, so that all your other parts can start to possibly have more of a connected, enjoyable experience. And then I'm going to invite you now, from this more connected with yourself place, knowing you can come back to the place you're in at any time and remember everything that you just experienced. Just come back now to the place you're actually physically in, the land you're actually physically on. And in particular, if you happen to be in the United States, we know that you are on land that was stewarded by original peoples. And unless you are a Native American or of the particular tribe of the land that stewarded the land that you're living on, you don't really, I'm not quite sure where that was going to go. You might not have had a chance yet to acknowledge that, and to acknowledge the people who took care of this land that you are benefiting from. and to express whatever feels true in your heart about that, which could be great gratitude or sadness that they have not been honored in their true relationship with the land, that the land was taken from them without right relationship, and that they suffered. It might be true for you to imagine contributing to some of their efforts for sovereignty and care. Whatever you notice is coming up for you to connect more now and repair the traumas that have happened and the disconnections in our relationship with the lands that we live on. I invite you now to express your heart to the peoples who took care of the land that you are living on now and receiving the benefit from. I'm taking a moment for that. Bringing more equanimity and honoring of all our relationships in our world. I thank you for traveling there with me. And now we come to the part where we go to the land of our ancestors. Maybe you have many lands like this. Maybe you don't know exactly where the land of your ancestors is. Or maybe your ancestors are of this land. Wherever you feel again in your heart now guided to go, whether it's that place you were just in, reaching out to them, or actually going to where they lived, the land that they lived and cared for, your original peoples. And then you can give gratitude to them for stewarding the part of the earth that they came from. Your ancestors did that also. And taking a moment to express your gratitude or whatever you want to express in your heart to them for not only helping you come here, but also taking care of the part of the earth where they lived on and where your roots are from. Taking a moment for that. Expressing your gratitude or whatever your heart wants to express, including questions or asking for continued connection, whatever feels useful to you. Now, taking all the time you need to complete that, we come to our final piece of this journey, and that is envisioning this season as a nourishing and connecting season for you. Envisioning what would really nourish you deeply this fall. Could it be the quiet? Could it be singing and the parties and dancing and friends celebrating? Could it be nature walks? Whatever it is, journaling. Take a moment and just notice for a moment or two. What are 2 or 3 things you could do this season that would really strengthen your feeling of connectedness and enliven your relationships with the earth, the sun, the moon, the water, the air, all our living relatives, and all our non-living relatives. So taking a moment and noticing what will really nourish and strengthen your connections and relationships this season. Taking all the time you need to complete this meditation, know that you will remember all of it and take your time returning. As you know, when you go on a journey like this, you're shifting brain waves, your consciousness from different states, the state of more rapid talking to a quieter, more gentle way of knowing. And thank you. Thank you for going on this journey with me. And I look forward for any of you that want to share with me what you experienced or questions, just want to get in touch. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.